Chameleon Run is an auto runner where you fly through the air, bouncing off platforms, seesaws, and slides to make your way to the end of each level. I love this game, and I'm not the only one. Chameleon Run launched a little over a week ago and has been heavily promoted by Apple. It costs $1.99 and there is no free version. It's topping the paid iOS charts at number 6 app overall, number 4 games, and number 1 in both arcade and racing. And yes, Android fans, you can even get Chameleon Run on Google Play for $2. Here's the basic gameplay. You're this Minecraft-looking cube dude who needs to run, fly, and leap your way to the finish. There are these black, coal-looking obstacles that will kill you. Then there's the whole color-switching element. It follows a very well-established gaming dynamic. Don't touch anything unless you're the same color as it. So basically, what you do is tap with one thumb to jump and the other to change color. This sounds easy, but sometimes you feel like your thumbs have a mind of their own. You double jump when you don't mean to, and color switch when you know you want to jump. But the skill and coordination needed to play the game make it all the more addictive. I played one level for over 30 minutes and didn't even care that I kept on dying. I was kind of having fun and trying to master this whole brain-thumb coordination thing. There are different levels of jumping. There's a jump, long jump, double jump, falling jump. You only get 2 jump taps in a row unless you touch the ground to reset your count. Hitting solid ground gives you 2 more jumps, and a head bump gets you 1 additional jump. The head tap is key, or could be your doom, when you're playing through without switching colors. There are 3 objectives to each level. The first is to finish it, then collect all the coins and crystals, and arguably the hardest is to finish the entire level without ever switching colors. The more you play, the harder it gets, which is kind of normal, but what really hooks me is that you can kind of make a mistake and end up on a different path and still get to the finish. I tend to repeat a particular track, but sometimes when you're thrown off, it's not a bad thing. You might find a fan that propels you forward or some lightning speed that you didn't even know was there. Based solely on the name, this game is not at all what I expected. I mean, I get why it's called Chameleon Run, because you change colors as you leap through the game, but man, it does not even begin to describe how awesome it is. When I think chameleon, I think 80s, which are cool, or that lazy green animal chilling in the sun deck. This is way better than any of that. Plus, chameleon's a little hard to spell. Maybe they should have considered calling it Superfly 3D, but that's just me. Regardless, I highly recommend this game. It sucks you in, has great visuals and sound effects, and it's 10 times better than your standard runner or color switching game. For roughly the cost of a cup of coffee, you will be entertained and smiling for hours. Or at least I was.